I'm going to walk my feet backwards in a circle, and I'm making like a little come around his ribs. And so his weight, if you want to be strong on this side, so again, and if you grab my knee leg, so I'm going to shift his body like over there, so this arm doesn't have as much power, right? So if he's over here, he's nice and strong. I'm going to shift his weight over there, right? So if you do the high cross, same thing, pushing the head down. Right now, I'm gonna run my feet backwards and in a circle over his head. Look back at his arm, right? He's not strong here anymore. Right? He's nice and tight, right? He's strong. So I'm gonna walk my feet back the whole time. I'm on his head, right? If I don't control this head, he's probably taking me down, right? I'm on his head the whole time. This arm right here, I'm not gonna max out and like try and like hit the pump real hard. I'm just gonna get enough to where I take some weight off this side of the body, right? So this arm's doing this. At the same time, I'm walking over his head right here. I'm coming up front. Where my head's down, I can cover his head, or we can go back to the same thing I showed earlier in one corner. Then a high cross, tough in the head. I'm running my feet backwards in a circle. I'm shifting with this right here, run it over. Now I can come to this. Right here, or I can stuff his head, wrestle here, and then eventually here, and then now I'm back to what I showed earlier. Right? Now to the single leg. Again, I don't like really sprawling. I'm stuffing the head down, right? The same thing. The idea is to get this arm straight. Right? So I'm running my feet over in a circle. Ideally, I want him to head roll, right? And then I catch this foot right here. And a lot of times he fix his foot, I put my elbow into his ribs, I drop him down, right, drop him down, right here. Now it's important that I get height, right? I'm down here 50-50, I want to get height, not right here. So you can go third, straight roll, or you can just let go and get your kick down. But the big thing is the baseline defense, right, is I don't like to give like a hard sprawl, because then if you put his head up, right now I'm out of position and he's kind of rolling me through. So for me, I kind of I allow them to wrestle through so I can let them make the mistake. And then I just feel what they're doing. Because everyone's going to wrestle a little bit differently. So as he's wrestling, trying to finish this, right, I'm pushing my head down, I'm running my feet, I'm blocking his head, right here. My left foot over, I want to make this arm come straight. Right? This arm is rolled, right now 50-50. I want that arm to go straight. I'm taking a note too. If he's driving into me, I don't want to tighten my feet. If he's driving into me, I tighten my feet. Right, I'm coming up, I'm giving him a post. Right? So if he's driving into me, I need to go bases flat. If he's driving into me, then I'm sliding back. Right? I'm sliding back. If he's just chilling right here, now I can post my feet and do it. So we gotta pay attention. If he's driving, he's going hard, right? I'm going laces flat, block the head at knees, right? I'm sliding off. Once he starts relaxing a little bit, right? I can go back to my system. High cross, right? Come the head, run my feet back in a circle. I'm running over this head right here. Go back to my system. Sometimes what I like to do too is once I get this leg free, I'll come out to the side in my collar tie, and then I'll guide him up towards his feet. As he starts to stand up, right, I go right to my pick. Right, so I almost let him shoot. Right, I come here as he's coming up. Right, again, distance control. I don't want to be too tight to where if he stands up, right, I'm like, now I'm getting jacked up. Right, I want to find the right distance. Get my elbow in, like I showed earlier. I'm stuffing this elbow across, and so now I'm just going to relax. I want him to be comfortable to come up. As he's coming up, I'm getting my angle right to my pick. Right? To shoot across. And then too, when we shoot across, we're not coming straight across because if he goes underhook, now we're getting caught, right? We're coming here, then we can switch. Switch up. One more time for both. Penalty side. Right, push my head down, right, I run my feet back and over his head, right here. Ideally, what I want him to do, I want him to roll his head. As soon as he rolls his head, I'm coming here and I'm giving him my leg, right? So I'm not going to sprawl and grab his leg because now I'm extended. So as he rolls his head, right, I'm going to shoot this leg all the way through, right? I want him to have this real deep, right? So as I'm covering his head, he shifts his head, I'm going deep right here. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm picking this foot, I'm elevating it right here. Right now, this elbow is going right to the ribs, right? You can step over, go turn like we just did, you got cradle, or you can try cross reach and get your knee there. High cross, push your head down. I'm using this bar around his ribs. I'm shifting his weight over there. I'm walking my feet back in a circle, right? Making his arm go straighter. Back in a circle. I'm chilling here. He's driving into me, right? My legs are flat, I'm sliding off, right? I'm not tense, I'm kind of relaxed. He's chilling right there, right? I can slide to this, and now I'm on my toes, right? So now it's important, as he's coming up, my head is coming to the same time that I want. As soon as he steps up, I'm dropping down to my pit. You got that?
Do last one.
Last one?
Yeah. You just float where you go and take the shot.
Head down. Right? This arm right here is strong on this side of his body, right? That's why he's close to this leg to support the strength over here. This bar right here, close to my fist, I'm putting it on his ribs. I'm not going real hard. I'm just enough to where I'm taking some of that pressure off that leg. Head down, I'm walking my feet back in the circle and get this arm to be straight. Right? Back in the circle, right here, coming out right here. Right, again, if he's driving into me, right, I'm going laces flat and walking his knees. Right, he's not going to drive the whole time. He'll gas himself out. Once he relaxes, right, I get two options. I can go back to the first thing I showed, get this elbow to the ground, proceed from the system. Or what I like to sometimes do is I like to come up the side. I'll take either side I like to do, so then I take my pressure off him. Right, so before I run my pressure on him, I didn't want him moving. Now I want him moving, I want him coming up. So I'm going to take my pressure off. As soon as he stands up, I'm going right to my pick. Think about that? I'll just give it a try. 3, 2.